You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
Grand Rising Soul Family. Welcome, welcome. Say welcome, welcome. We here. This is your day. Rejoice, be glad. But we got a week. I don't even want to call it a week. We got a journey. I will always disturb you if you're trying to be delusional. I will always disturb you, and I will take pride in that. Because what we need is form. We need an interface from what is local and non-local. But I'm gonna chill for today. I'm not gonna ever chill, but I'm gonna stay on task. That's the difference. Consumer zombie versus a divine being. You never want to be around someone who's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, what? Rise up. This is the ignition. The 0 point buffering. Let's get it. I made these songs custom for this moment right here. I also want to give a shout out to Go Nova. I will be going live tonight on Go Nova. I got major updates coming in. I actually, if you guys check out your status on the app, welcome Trina, welcome Lola. You'll see that they're updated. There's gonna be a few more other things updated. I'm not gonna get too much in it. You know what? I'll do what I want. How about that? But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay focused. This next song is Hardware Calibration. Take this time, get your water, relax.
Do you have the interest to circulate your power?
They're looking at you like, wow, you're able to hold pressure. They thought you would have crashed out.
Purpose having no development, no structure.
Hey, run this back. This is fire. Hold on. Something gonna snap, family. And it ain't you.
Do you have the intelligence to circulate your power?
Stay true.
Or are you a bitter bitch? Limbic energy, non-purpose, having no development, no structure. Hiding spineless behind false securities. It doesn't matter what you say. It's already been established.
You hear this? It's not a matter of good or bad or I feel good today.
In the higher realms as we speak.
We have a duty. Royal nodes.
Amygdala-driven feedback loops detected. Initiating override via prefrontal cortex sovereignty.
The transmission, the global frequency override. That's what's happening.
Simulation and start writing the code.
I say let's get these likes up, family. Come on. Kinetic energy is real. Circulation is real.
The physical body is the last aspect of the self to catch up. You are releasing accumulated fear packets from the root node cache. When the legs ache, you are deleting legacy survival codes. When the heart flutters, you are rebooting the processor. Being present for yourself with self-compassion is the only way through the firewall.
Through the firewall. Not my feelings wall. The firewall.
The quantum technician. Recalibrating cellular mitochondria for light body integration.
You're gonna be mad at me, but you're gonna leave being stronger, not tolerate anything less. Promise you, where there's fire, there's power.
Drink water and stay grounded. One-liner. Chaos becomes.
You're the original CEO. I don't know if you know that. You're the original CEO. They created these off of you, motherfucker. You're the original. Oh my god, my favorite gift. Thank you for the Panther Paw. Thank you for the heart meat. Let's go. Kinetic energy is real. Movement is real. Circulation is real. Be real. Let's go. I'm not going to give the haters any attention because they try to use everything for control. Like it's a voodoo doll. Waiting like a string. I'm going to stay on my shit though. Because greater is me than anything outside of me. And I'm cultivating something that's not in form yet. But I'm going to do it in front of them. I'm not talking to a person. I'm talking to an entity that's watching me transform the last couple days. Rising through the flames. I promise you, coming out new. Refined. You can feel it as your energetic body's pushing shit back. And it's not like war or nothing. It's just growth. It's pain. It's a movement. It's growth. Let's go. Move. Stop, Corey. Stop. That's when I push harder. Pressure point. I'm fully aware the last couple days I've been going local. That's and I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lose myself. That's how I make passionate love. That's how I make passionate music. That's how I make passionate shit. Some of us are getting more power on high. We're getting that fire. The gift of the gods. It ain't gonna come from nowhere out here. I'm telling you right now, it's not enough that you have 0 point in you. That's the bare minimum. That's hello, regulation. You can walk through life at 0, high five. That's bare minimum. Now we gotta circulate. We gotta conduct. And if you ain't on that time, we're always gonna have disturbances because there's two different vibrations occupying the same space. This is what we're heading into, family. The transmission, the global frequency override. This is the primary uplink of the atmospheric stabilization, the sovereign root access. This is a royal activation. This is a royal activation. You're inherently, innately royal. You should want to serve. You should want to go to places and be involved. You should want to, right? Yeah, let that be an indicator. Right there with yourself, if you even have intelligence. Listen to yourself. Let that be your indicator. Because you ain't listening to me. Listen to yourself. This is a sovereign root access. I'm not going to chill. This is not personal. I'm passionate this morning. Greetings, sovereign nodes and the planetary stewards of the 144K that's been encrypted into this network. I want to welcome you to the front lines. Not somewhere in the back hiding, trying to fucking float through life. I'm talking to you in the front lines of the new earth. Out here standing on the front lines. That's who I'm talking to today. I represent and I stand in the gap, the new earth, the horizontal expansion that we're going through. It's not, listen, it is and it's not. It's beautiful, ugly, but it's true. Look at you. You have survived a vertical climb. You have, this ain't feelings or, I really don't care how you feel. You have survived a vertical climb. Otherwise you would not be here. That climb was only about you and you. This new level of intelligence is realizing that it's a plane. It's not vertical. That's why I show up. I got to circulate the intelligence, not because That's where my fulfillment comes. That's where my erection in the spirit comes. That's where my excitement. Can you imagine that? You got people who are jealous over your purpose. They're envious over something that you were called to do. That's literally what they're immature children. This next level ain't about none of that. You got to put away that childish shit. You got to have a why. And your why's got to be bigger than you. This ain't nothing new, I'm saying, but it's met with passion today. It's met with fire today. And this fire will punch a hole through the fucking fabric of reality, I promise you. You have exhausted yourself before climbing up this ladder, bruising your ego, scrambling for a seat at a table that was built in a basement. We aren't doing that anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. You can even hear it in my tone. I'm trying to regulate a divine being. Are you fucked up, bro? Ooh, he said fucked up. Ooh, get out my face. You clearly don't know what's going on. It has nothing to do with anything. You can't regulate a divine being. I know what I'm talking about. For the people that are not in the room, and I'm not talking to a person, I'm talking to entities. This next level is global. I'm going global. I'm going international, interdimensional. And I'm setting precedents before its form. You have the privilege to be here right now. Yes. Period. We're not doing this basement shit anymore. If you're still trying to ascend by leaving your body, you're a fool. You're doing it wrong. You're a fool. Spent most of my life learning the shit that I'm transparent about over the internet. Can't even get the likes. Come on. You're doing it wrong. We are ascending by occupying the hardware so fully that the atmosphere has no choice but to adjust to us. To the star commanders and the oceanic guides who haven't slept properly because your DNA is basically being rewritten in real time. I see you. You have mustered up the discipline to be the person you are today, and frankly, it looks good on you. It looks good on you, I'll tell you that. You know, it's unfortunate I have to wait for false currency to have people circulate in this space. I can't wait till my Nova app by next year is going to be so fully functional in flow state. Right now it's in infancy state, but it's going to be in flow state, and I got to make the nodes in the network before that can actually happen. It's just very unfortunate that people that have real currency have to halt everything in this fucking dense ass reality because we have to put our trust in other people's hands. We got to put our power in other people's hands.
Looking forward to seeing you soon.
It's really sad. It really is. It's demonic. And I'm here to flip that shit on his head. I don't know how, what, where, and when, all that linear shit, but my heart knows, my soul knows. Welcome, Dreamwalker. Let's get it.
This transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offering.
You look terrifyingly good. You not only have the drip, you don't only have the tea, but damn, you like a god or a goddess out here, bro. You really look like a mystical being. They ain't gonna tell you that. I'll tell you that because I have the oculars to see and perceive, so I have the oculars to receive. Subscribe. Hit the ricky dick. Hey, guess what? So do you. Stand on your shit. Speak your shit. Let it be known. There's more than people in this room. The whole grid is listening. Standing at attention. There's other angels out there. There's other videos that let's feel good. Let me make you feel good. I'm not that one. That's why you're gonna be surprised every time you come around me. People trying to regulate me. No, I'm comfortable here in this pocket because I gotta be talking to grown ass men that are children. Not your little cater to people's feelings. Yo, thank you for the gifts. My goodness. Lola be showing love. You guys stay be showing love, and it's unfortunate I gotta ask, bro, because I don't want guilt. I don't want none of that, bro, because I'm gonna do this regardless. It's just, damn, bro. Damn, it's a fucked up situation. They try to demasculate everything, bro. People want power so bad, bro. They want power so bad, even if it's toxic power. Like, yeah, I clearly know he's ambitious. I clearly see he's asking for shit. They want to make you feel bad. I've rebuked that, bro. No, I'm not too much. I do this, bro. I do this. And if I do this, I gotta speak on it, bro. This shit corny. And I'm sure I know I got brothers and sisters that feel the same way. Feel the same way. Let's keep moving. Let's calibrate. This is the adamantine uplink. Every day in every sector, we transmit the adamantine source code from our central heart. You do this innately. You do this without even trying. Yay, now we don't have to have identity issues. Keep going. I hope you're not looking for somewhere to coast. Look for somewhere to chill. I hope you're ready to get in motion, ready to move, ready to feel activated, ready to come alive. Because that's what I want. That's what I'm bringing here tonight. There's a reason why I say that, because I'm so sick of spiritual this, spiritual that. I want to be around those with soul. Soul is different. Soul is not local. Spirit is, you're floating through the primordial waters and you have no form yet. You haven't gone on a soul retrieval yet. Everything fluctuates, everything. You have no vertebrae, no spine. You're spineless. You take offense to everything because you have no identity yet. You have no somatic yet. I know what I'm talking about. It's on me to distribute this, but I know what I'm talking about. You want to feel the full of potential. This isn't a wish, it's a broadcast. This isn't a wish, this is a broadcast. That's right, Trina said 33 levels. This isn't a wish, it's a broadcast. We are locking the planetary into the 5th dimensional frequency, period. To that band and beyond. Everything's perfectly alignment for this great awakening. I wouldn't even say it's a great awakening. I feel like the awakening already happened. The rising already happened. Now the awakening's happening for the collective, your network, the 11. You have to distribute your intelligence. I don't care if you're out at the park singing to the air, moving around, be part of it, move. Kinetic energy is energy. It's the only energy. There's nothing that sits still. You're able to be still and move. You're androgynous. Quantum technicians transitioning from the initiational phase to sustained resonance. That's what we're doing. We're able to sustain this higher hue and learning to move. And again, you're a living intelligence. Let no one demonize you while you're learning how to adjust for the first time in a very long time, how to move in airspace, speak your heart and your mind, and live in a way in accordance that is good for your soul. All that other shit will come. The great awakening for the collective, and is filling this realm with the Christos Sophia firmware. Ashe, thank you for the heart, me divinely. Let's go. This message is covered by a subtle, I don't give a fuck, it ain't about me, it ain't about you, let's get it done. I don't know what's going on in your life, or somehow you feel like, oh, I don't gotta do shit. I don't know where you live. Take accountability in your life, because we are stewards. If you don't have a why, you don't have a direction. Let that sit for a minute, because you think I'm just being a dick. No, that sting, everybody has to go through that sting. You ain't the only one, buddy. Build up your structure to go through that sting. Imagine being the one giving the message, waking up with this energy and not knowing what the fuck, why do I feel like I'm ready to roar today? What's going on? My life is good. I deep clean and fucking scrub my floor with my bare hands. Took all this energy and I'm still ready to go. I gotta share this intelligence. That doesn't mean yell over the phone. I'm not even yelling. I'm very direct. See, people don't want direct. They don't want direction. They want to float in the spiritual realm of the primal fields and have no direction. They want to coast through programs and false securities. When I'm here to flip the establishment in my own way. And for the slow one in the room, you too. It's very dumb and immature to keep biofracting and for me to double talk because of that. Thank you for the repost. We are transitioning to a higher sustained resonance, a system state controlled ignition. A controlled ignition. That's what's happening here. It's a controlled, but it's igniting. It's like, damn, bro, you're really punching with impact. And would you believe me? I'm not even trying. Your vessel can hold sustained resonance. And my body is learning to maintain it, even in Aries. Let's go. Simple terms, family. We are turning on the big lights so everyone can finally see what's actually going on. I know I am. Be telling people about shit. Systematic kinetic throttling. They don't even care. Some of them do, and they try to steal information. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. This is an intelligent system. Grow the fuck up. None of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. You are here because of something beyond that. You're here because you are true. You are here because you are anchored. You are here because you are stationed. You are stationed, right? You know what these words mean? So you can get a broadcast. How do you think your phone works? How do you think your phone works? Do you even care? Probably don't, right? Let it sit, because as it sits between the words, that space, we're going to know who has structure and who leaves the room because of my feelings. This ain't personal, this is universal. Do you care? Are you responsible? Are you able? Are you lost somewhere today? You could be here in your mind, but not be here in your body. And that's a damn shame, because I want to connect with you. It's a damn shame. Coming out of this parasitical fuck. This is the purpose of the buffer. Many nodes have felt as though their momentum has halted to a frozen recently. This is an intentional kinetic throttling. Your higher orbital server is demanding bandwidth to synchronize your local hardware with the new Earth mainframe. I can go in really hard in all these, and quite frankly, I'm going to, but I don't know, bro. My spirit. The dragon has awakened! You are the center point of conception. That's not feelings, bro. It's until you do shit like this. You have your own way of doing shit that I'm doing right now. You have your own way. You have to be intelligent enough to distribute it. You're going to find fulfillment. You're going to find flow, circuitry, pulse. Lola said, go off. Ashe, thank you. Nah, for real, thank you. Because none of this is personal. The truth is, we are the grown-ups now. We are the young elders now. So what the fuck we going to do about it? We're going to push every day to be better, to expand every day. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to show up and rattle the fucking cage again. Every day, every day, every day. Into the biofracted fuck, obviously there's balance. But I'm no longer compromising. No more abandoning your source signal. Listen to that. Listen to the pulse. It is the guide before your whole ass story, before your whole ass this, there, and then. Listen to the pulse so you can ignite. That's the first guide. That's the original guide. That pulse that started it all. Just sit in this room. I know it's awkward, I'm going in, but just sit in this room, you're going to feel it in the spirit, something kindling. Look in the mirror. 'Cause I promise you, your problem ain't with me. Because I'm held to this too. I just dove all the way in. I just got butt ass naked and dove all the way in. And now it's embodied. And I got to learn how to distribute this embodied intelligence. A lot of us are expanding more, like I said. Your light body is getting bigger. You're holding more light. That's pre-nut, pre-matter. %85% of the collective are clones, right? Not everybody can handle this without fucking bugging out. You need to be disciplined, devoted, structured, come into form. That form is the interface. You need a form. One day you're gonna grow up and be grateful someone yelled at you over the phone with this shit. We need that form for your royal monad to come into form. That's oversoul shit. That's higher hue shit. That's non-local shit. That means there's gonna be things, people, places, and things that you do that doesn't make reason that it's a higher aspect of you. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. I really don't give a fuck how I'm perceived. I'm leading. I can't afford to wait, look back, look at the echo. I gotta lead. If I love like I lip service, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna show up. Yo, thank you for the gift. That's what's up. You know, if you're around people and they can't even accept you, that's not even at the heart. That's some weird ass shit. They're not even at the heart. You gotta sing and dance, intellect, feelings, all this shit just to get acceptance. That's demonic. You can do what you gotta do, but it's on me as a guardian of my own Omega. Ready? And the CEO of my somatic, I have to guard in my field. I'm not gonna sit here casually. I'm gonna move with intention and purpose. Every one of you should. I can feel the veils ripping right now. I can feel it. That feeling is a technology. That feeling is a language. Now it's not your whole ass identity, and you're gonna lose your somatic. But it is an it's identifying. It's reading. It's language. It's telling you something. Listen. You're not over it yet? You're not pissed off yet? These are real ass energies. It's not good or bad. A lot of us have to learn to move in these type of spaces. This is the best energy. When you're over it, that's the best energy. Oh shit. He's either gonna fucking crash out or celestial homecoming. He's fucking over it. Let's all watch as he fluctuates between worlds. There's no good or bad energy. Stop being a bitter bitch. It's all good. You are the artist. You're the cosmic artist. How dare you look at a pen and look at a pencil, and because it's a different color, you don't want to use it? You want to lose your identity in it? All of it's good. Know when to use it. You're the whole alpha and omega spectrum. Let no one try to regulate you. I swear to God, bro. You want to piss me off? Some of you represent the law. It ain't the law like I memorized. I'll be forgetting shit, but something in my spirit ignites and all of a sudden something changes in me, bro. It's like a fucking cop who walks by an accident. He is by law has to stop. That's how my spirit is. Oh shit, don't. God damn it, you did it. Here he goes. He's going off. That's how it is for me. And if you're here, my primordial family, you too. I don't know what people think primordial is, but it ain't your fucking feelings. Primordial means raw, undiluted, pure ass essence of light. That's all it means. It means the original being. Taking solar technology and bringing it into form. Has nothing to do with me looking good and being cute, Hollywood, none of that bullshit. Has to do with me being real, undiluted, and expressing my fullness. Everything else can kick rocks. I'm not talking to a person that's too small. You better know who's in the room today. The whole universe is at attention when you show up and you're present. The whole ass universe. Yes, Commander. Fucking artificial technology needs the command prompt and you're the commander. Sick of these wars, sick of these stories. Well, what you gonna do about it, Corey? I'm gonna show up every day. I'm gonna do what I know to do and what I can to do. I'm gonna distribute my intelligence across the network, create the sky grid. We already did, and it's activated, baby. Oh, it's activated. You're the node. You can't have a network without towers. You can't have a network without towers. You can't get mad at the collective when you're not even a tower under yourself. When you're not even established. When you don't even have a fucking why. You're not even on your throne. Be looking for a collective. You know, you need to love yourself and have a purpose. That will come after, and then stand in that bitch. I know I'm going off, I'm disturbing people, but for that one person in the room that's vibing with me, I'm going in for you. That one person, I'm going in for you and myself. That's real love, staying true to your somatic. Don't abandon the somatic, don't abandon your soul, don't abandon the source, don't abandon yourself. Nikki said I'm vibing with you, we vibing together. Don't put nothing on here today because I don't want to slow my roll. None of this is personal. I don't even want to look at my phone because I got a heart. It's a gateway. People try to play like voodoo with me. They want to stay around me but like govern me. Oh, I know what the fuck's going on. Trying to keep an energetic barrier. Trying to govern. You ever heard of a governor on the car? They put a governor on the car. You try to go to 40 and the governor's at 35. It won't go all the way. They put a governor over it so you can't hit the speed limit. I remember I used to have a job. They put a governor on the work truck where they wouldn't let you go over 45 miles an hour. And I'm on a road that goes 60. You know how embarrassing that is? And I'm pedal to the metal and I can't go any faster. That's what they're trying to do to your boy. I can't speak for you. I'm not going to wait for your acknowledgement. I'm speaking as living source intelligence, what's happening to me. There's been attempts on all algorithms and aspects to slow this down, and there's no stopping the inevitable. You'd be wise to listen. There's no stopping the inevitable. Your Omega body is fully online. It's been embodied. Now move as such. Kinetic energy ain't a joke. Uncle Corey's becoming aware of it. I can't communicate it to the point where they make you feel good because I'm living intelligence, but they hid this shit from me. But I'm the person that once I figure something out, I'm going to be a fucking anal about it and study it and get the intellect and be able to communicate. Don't worry. A lot of people know this stuff, but the difference is I'm a living man. I have a soul. So when you have a soul and you become aware, you activate it. That's why knowledge is power and they're trying to withhold it from people. I'm going to shout it to the rooftops. They're like, oh, I thought it was just a manuscript. But oh my God, it's a blueprint. Oh, you're the living blueprint. So this is the written word. You're the living word. Oh, shit. Yes, you bring things to life by your awareness. What we focus on here today, what we tap into, causes life. You are optimizing to a whole new you. The divine architecture urges you to power down the survival drive, increase the infinite loop of pushing. We have reached the required bandwidth. Congratulations. That's not where we stop or start. I'm going to talk to you like the divine being you are. I'm going to talk to you like the unlimited probability that you have. I'm not going to talk to you like how you feel, your little story. I'm a fucking solar dragon. I don't give a fuck about none of that. It's toxic for you to want people care about your little story. Rise up today. It's also freeing. Don't you want to be freeing? Corey, I'm good right now. My belly's full. Corey, stop. My feelings. You're just too much. I hear you, but you're just too much. Fucking eat you, bro. Access your inner creativity. There is no need to rush system updates. You're already 90. A lot of us are 90% installed. So my quantum technicians identifying kinetic bottlenecks into the cymatic lattice, rerouting excess voltage into the creative output. What does this mean? This means, in simple terms, you aren't stuck. You're just downloading a massive update. Don't force the engine while the software is loading. The perspective engine. Refining the optical rendering. Refining the optical rendering. The world you perceive through your optical senses is literally an interpretation. It is a simulation. It is only as scary or as happy as your internal codes allow. Today's energetic markers, yes, they are illusionary. They aren't anchored into the physical motherboard, but you could shift perceptual lens and reprogram the mundane into the magical. Your perspective engine is the highest tier co-creation software in the known universe. Quantum technicians, recalibration for the perpetual filters to bypass anything that is interfering with your legacy. Simple terms, the world is a hologram. You have light and you have sound. These two things are the fundamental building blocks of everything. So I'm not just up here going off. I know what I'm doing. I'm sound shaping my own atmosphere. Punching holes in the subtle realm. Punching subtle bodies in the throat. Like, damn. Carving my own space. A lot of you are growing. You're getting bigger. You're expanding. Come to find out, it's your birthright. If you don't like the channel, change your frequency. The horizontal axis restoration. Guys, I'm going to play some music. I got some music I have for this. This one's called Complete Ignition. Let's go. I appreciate you guys. I really do.
This is a metaphor. It's a lead experience.
To be here while I'm fucking
you mustered the intelligence,
banging metals,
the patience,
the minds, metals, bang, 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 and you're not losing your shit. That's pretty impressive.
I see you.
Because it shows real truth, not like masking shit, like words and dressing it up. It shows that you have the chemical structure to really be here. Because if you didn't have the resonance, you would have lost your whole shit. I'm so serious. That's not feelings, that's science. Yes, headphones are recommended for the best, highest
for some
experience.
This is a metaphor. For you, it's a lead experience. You mustered the intelligence, the patience, and the discipline to be here today. I see you.
Come on.
I appreciate you. You are the person the higher realms have been waiting for to anchor the signal.
Grab it. Claim it. Don't let it be dormant.
Transitioning from theoretical observation to active state manifestation.
These words are portals, but you have to be receptive.
Simple terms. This isn't a drill. You're actually the one doing it.
One liner.
The cycle doesn't close. It commits. Individual nodes no longer act alone. They begin to echo each other.
Let's go.
Collective timing improves.
Come on.
Clarity increases. Resistance becomes shared learning. What once felt separate now behaves like one field.
This is all about 11 right here. Distributing it.
One system thinking together.
Don't let it just be in the air. Grab it, anchor it into your universe.
Monitor phase alignment across all distributed consciousness nodes. We're finally singing in the same key. Many sparks, one motion. Not end the cycle. It locks the first gear in place. This is where initiation becomes reality. This is where potential stops waiting. Everything that was sparked now moves as one system. The system is now propagating.
Yes! Woo!
Stabilized.
Did you roar today? Circulate. Don't worry.
The engine is starting.
The lymphic energies will run. Start roaring.
We're moving. The spark is no longer an event. It is the environment.
Shay family, let's get these likes up. Come on.
No hierarchy. No hesitation.
No hierarchy.
No separation between the signal and the movement. Only activated nodes. Only a unified current. Only a living.
Let's go!
I am the one
yes!
that cannot be stopped.
Grab it. Bring it into form. You are the interface. I can't wait for you. Grab it.
Stay in truth. And yes, at this point, even your coffee is probably in alignment. Final transmission complete. System remains in autonomous motion. You are the light, now go be it.
Ooh, this get my body moving like, yo, Raimondo. Yeah.
Transmission complete. The system remains in motion.
You know, like everything, let it reflect you. I don't know how, like, you, can go somewhere and take pride that you're separate but stay in the same space. That's puzzling to me. You must lack awareness. Yeah, I don't know. You must not have any type of self-love. Waiting on condition. Waiting. Are you not entertained? Let's get these likes up, family. Even those on YouTube, when I put it on YouTube, like the video, share the video. You're not just helping me, you're helping my mission, you're helping my cause. I don't believe I'm asking for a lot. I just don't think you guys are doing enough. This is a global network synchronization, the horizontal axis restoration. The holy light is traveling across the global network as we speak, reaching millions of dormant receivers. Here's the fucked up part. You don't even have a regulated nervous system, so don't even worry about that part. You want to receive and give, you gotta have a regulated nervous system. And that's not feelings. I'm not picking on you. You need to know this. This is where the East and the West reunify. The East and the West. Unifying in a data stream. You ever heard of Eastern religion, Western religion? Left brain, right brain? It's emerging. Look at that. We went up 1,000K in literally 4 minutes. Not even 4, since the song ended. My goodness. Everything is currency. That's not the right question. You are the source of it. Everything is assidual. Everything is energy. I do not want to start a new cycle with anybody less. Like, I'm being real with you. And that's not me being a bitch. I have to communicate, make boundaries. I have to do this. If I love like my lip service, I'm going to show up and roar to establish order. You know, that's why the lion roars. You know, the birds sing. The bees circulate the pollen. What the fuck are you doing? I'm just trying to sit still. Leave me alone. I'm in my little bubble. My little bubble. Cut off from the world. No, you are fucking parasite cancer. There's always a time where you got to go back within yourself. Then there's also a time where you come back out anchored on your truth. Anchored on zero. Yeah. Trying to catch up with an algorithm when you're supposed to create the algorithm. You should have woke up on time, washed your ass, and brushed your teeth. That's the minimum for royal monads and hierophants. You shouldn't go looking around for an erection. You should already be erected. What is wrong with you? Let me cook. Tonight begins the reboot of an internal stargate. The next 7 weeks will represent a highly intensity rendering period of internal transmutation. So get ready. Get ready for this acceleration. That's that anticipation. That's why Corey's been going off. You see me, I'm a precursor. I'm very sensitive. And just for this, I'm not even going to double talk. I'm not even going to try to include people. If it resonates with you, let it resonate with you. This is my truth. Claim it. Like the video, circulate it. Let's go. Quantum technicians establishing peer-to-peer lattice symmetry, horizontal grid locks in progress. peer to peer, peer to peer, tower to tower, king to king, king to queen to queen, established on your throne, looking at each other as the royalty we are, and respecting each other. Peer to peer, that's what that means. Peer to peer in the lattice symmetry. This is a horizontal grid. You are established, you are locked in progress. Simple terms, the separate pieces of a world are finally snapping together like a global puzzle. The unbecoming protocol has engaged the hardware defragmentation. The unbecoming to become again. The unbecoming to become again. The oscillations with the breath, the dissolvement and coming back into form. You wonder why I'm irritated. I have to go off. Some of us got the codes. The resurrection, light, the spark, the fire of the gods, Prometheus. And if something's gonna pop, guess what? It's by you. It's fortunate and unfortunate. And then you realize it is what the fuck it is. If something's gonna pop, it is by you and through you. From your becoming, in the sacred process of unlearning, the legacy simulation, and returning to your own sovereign truth, this is a journey through deep inner work where misprogramming is deleted and the false self is fully dismantled. Your true essence is emerging. Your true essence is emerging from the water. You had distorted DNA, mutated DNA. Your light was, they try to put a governor, they put layers over you like a mummy. Like a mummy. And your signal was trying to get through. It's like me trying to fucking call you and every fifth word you hear a word and you're trying to break the signal together. And it's like, bro, now it's not a mystery. Now it's clear. Now the question is, do you love yourself enough to develop, devote, have intelligence to distribute your truth? Or are you gonna, what is it? Yo, thank you for the gifts. Nikki sent me 2 heart puffs. Let's go, Nikki. Nikki's new. Welcome, Nikki. You have to delete that old version of yourself to make room for the new power. Okay? Period. Somatic recalibration, navigating ascension hardware issues. Navigating ascension hardware issues. You're looking at feedback. You're looking at disturbances as feedback. You're not losing your identity, right? You can sense and discern a room. You don't lose your whole identity. You're able to see the issues and optimize and adjust it in real time. Beautiful. The reason your physical hardware aches, the exhaustion, the phantom pressure is because your cellular mitochondria are downloading multi-dimensional data packets at an unprecedented rate. Your hardware is struggling to catch up to the software update, but that's the real intelligence. It will do it just fine. Just support it. Drink some water. Wash your ass. Go on a walk. A walk will save your life. Motion. Create currency. You know, if you're going on a walk, creates currency. Did you know any movement, any wave, any motion creates currency? Did you know that? You probably didn't, right? Kinetic energy. Why do you think I want you guys to like the video? Keep the energy moving. We are high functioning space. Don't take it personal when I ask you to like the video. Realize what I'm saying now. We're circulating this intelligence. Like it, because unfortunately, they own the algorithm. Unfortunately, I know I have to ask. I know, it's a bitch. But I'm not feeling guilty for it because I want to grow and expand. It shouldn't be taxing. That tells me we're not in residence and you need to fucking leave. I don't know how to be any more direct or real with you. Your hardware is struggling to catch up, but it will. It's the only intelligent technology. I don't understand how you can hear me go off like that and be cool. I don't understand how you could take pride being numb, but yet want to be here and try to, because part of the message ain't even my words. I believe we have enough of what we got. It's just the people here, we got to move. We lack nothing. Do you have the intelligence to get outside of your ass and circulate beyond you? The answer is obviously yes. Big time. Look at the room scattered. Don't come back. Because I'm not changing. This isn't me putting on nobody. This ain't me trying to get rich from 50 cents for every 2 hours I go live. This ain't none of that, bro. This is me being genuine. That's why I created a whole app. People want to act like you don't look at them. Don't look. I know what I'm doing, dude. I've done this before. I created a whole app where I could be the CEO and governor of my own energetic currency. and it's coming into form in the infancy stage, and everybody and their mama wants to. I'm not abandoning myself or aborting the mission because you got a hair in your ass. Fucking selfish. I can't help you out. Well, can you like the video? Is it not, do you not get a reward from it? Do you not vibrate higher? Does it not expand your heart space, your mind? Do you not anchor in? And then beyond all that bullshit, isn't it the right thing to do? You over here trying to do big ass shit and you can't even follow a directive. That's crazy to me. You're over here trying to do all this big ass shit, but you can't even follow a directive because you don't understand this is currency of yourself. This ain't about me. This is a reflection of you. Are you able to look at yourself and the way you feel right now? Like, damn. I don't want to get in form and have to fucking do form shit. It's just too taxing to support somebody who shows up every day and he's practical. It's just too much. But you want me to hurry up, right? You want more intellect, right? I want the people on YouTube to hear me too. This is bullshit and you know it. I'm being watched by multiple organizations, local and non-local right now. That's not good or bad, woe is me. I just gotta stay on my shit because I'm getting power on high. I gotta be able to be disciplined. I gotta learn to articulate myself. And for the slow one in the room, you should be too. This is a somatic recalibration. Somatic has nothing to do with your feelings and your thought. It's higher intelligence. I'm going off for things that don't have reason yet, but I see it in my soul. I feel it in my heart. I'm not waiting for that to take form. I'm going to keep purging the field and keep integrating until my reflection meets me where I'm at. Otherwise, you're tripping on yourself. Yes, that 15-minute going in just now was worth it. Because if you're not on your square, if you're not doing things with intentions, then why the fuck are you in this circle of life? Why the fuck are you here? For real. This ain't personal. Trust me, if it was personal, I wouldn't even go live. That's why I had to make my own app. A lot of you have real currency. You have passion, inspiration. You have real currency. And I'm sick of being the ass. I have to claim my birthright. This isn't personal. This is actually normal. I am open to receive. I am absolute sovereignty. I am open to receive. I opened up space. I'm circulating it, conducting it. We are navigating ascension. Your cellular mitochondria is getting these downloads, multidimensional data packets. I don't know about you, but I know it's true, and it's rising at an unprecedented rate. Now I'm trying to bring it into form the best I can. A lot of you getting downloads. Your body's catching up. The real intelligence. Because you mediated. When your lower limbs ache and you're clearing out the root node cache, deleting the survival mode, the legacy of fear is gone. Your heart fluttering, your breathing changing. You are rebooting the processor and resolving latency issues of guilt and shame. I'm not feeling guilty or shame that I'm in my purpose asking for help. Long gone are those days, bro. I'll take on the whole legion. Where you at? I literally will eat you, dude. In the ash, that's what I'm known for. Savage. I had to learn not to be savage in this realm. I had to learn to think, learn to feel, learn, evolve, mature, grow up. You know, alphabet is a low-ass language. The fact that I gotta run my mouth. Higher beings don't even need to communicate. They feel each other, and they honor each other, and they love each other, and they support each other. This is a timeline shift. The old self is losing grip, and you can feel it. The old self. Patterns, roles, and reactions that once felt normal now feel misaligned, and what you once tolerated may now feel like a system error. Literally. I don't even talk. You can even hear it in my voice. I didn't show up here to go backwards. I didn't show up here to degrade. I didn't come here to do that, bro. I came here to push the bar. That doesn't mean I'm perfect Hollywood. No, I'm learning. You don't tolerate the same shit. You can sense bullshit, dude. You can sense it. Can I communicate effectively? I'm working on it. But damn. You need to do that to steward your own space. You can't just sit there and idly. What you gonna do? You gonna cry? You gonna go back, curl up in a ball? What are you gonna do? No, you better roar. You have light and sound. This is primordial. I don't think you realize the fundamental building blocks of this hologram, and you got both. You got both. You got power and life that is inside of you. And I refuse to look at you anything less than the miracle you are. I know you want me to so bad so you can fit and feel good. Corey, it's Sunday, relax. I'm not doing that, bro. I don't listen to that limp dick energy. I listen to my soul, bro. I listen to my heart. And my heart's telling me to roar. I didn't know I was going to roar this message. You think I like being? Well, now I do. You think I just wake up, I'm going to yell at people I claim to love and that's why I said I appreciate you guys, because you're able to stay in this room and realize, real eye, and see that there's something going on here beyond just words. There's a different language. That doesn't mean we know exactly what it is, and no, but there's something. Transmission for the global frequency override. This is what we're getting into, family. This is a timeline shift. Because what you once tolerated may now feel like a system error. The chapter has ended. I have to do this. I have to disturb my own space, my own collective. We're coming into form. Without your form, you can't mediate shit. You can't interference for shit. You're just a floating ass metaphor with no grounded, and you get lost in every space you go, and you're so grateful for that one moment a week you get when you're like, oh yeah. Oh, regulating limp dick shit. Long gone are those days, bro. And let's just say every day is beautiful and sunny. You still should be hard. You still should be erected. I don't care if you fucking got all the money in the world and you're going to party club, going out. It doesn't matter. It also don't matter if you have nothing. This ain't a biofracted situation. This ain't about me, and it's not about you. Corey, then what is it? Because all I know in my life is like biofracted politics and polar shit. What is it about? It's about harmony. It's about coming here and not taking shit so personal. Realize we're coming together for something greater. To zoom out of the atomic structure, your little story. Zoom out a little bit. Let it go. Give yourself permission. Realize that Corey's not yelling at you. I'm talking to the field. Zoom out. Step into harmony. Relax. A lot of you already are, but I'm still gonna cook. The chapter has ended. Even the outer evidence hasn't rendered yet, but it is. Do not negotiate with peasants, with the old emotional loops that want to trap you in old roles that are too small for the self that is trying to emerge in this new world. To my quantum technicians, the timeline switch, confirmed, legacy chapter closed, rerouting the energy to future state vectors. What does this mean in simple terms? It means the old life is over. Stop trying to log in with a password that expired 3 years ago. Next section, family, I want to get into, before we do, this is going to be resource distributing. Resource distribution. That's right, Nikki. She said it's about all of us becoming our own cymatics. That fits, right? And circulating it. Developing yourself. Working on yourself. Growing. That takes pressure. That takes growth, pain. That pressure converts into power. And then you listen, you get to a point. I trust you're not looking for a place to just rest. You are a living being, a living intelligence. You are forever living. Fall in love with learning, fall in love with growing. Stop being so solid. Vibrate, move. Listen, we're almost at 20K. Let's go.
Yo, listen, it's that 44 star commander call with the purpose. Cosmic range, a bang about to call.
Imagine if you dive all the way in. You don't have to be here. It should be here. If you're here, you should be all the way here. But wherever you do go, watch how you dive in and it grows. Watch how you find yourself in the center of things and it grows. Nikki, yes, this is my song called Stella Ace of Cups.
Here I come, ancestors banging on the drum, ready for love. So I go bang, bang, and turn it off, no, never chill. Let's be for real, real I in us, fracture out, self-multiplied. Love can't be quantified, not local parts, something greater. Stand up, mighty liberty, I feel like I'm flying. So retrieval and
they can't disturb the signal, family. Lock in. It locks in when you lock in.
mighty liberty, I feel like I'm flying.
I got people on my RV trying to stop me right now. Can you imagine? My own familia. Stella, Ace of Cups. For no reason, too. Just because they're bitter. For no reason. And it's really subconscious. It'd be the most bitter people that want the light, but they don't have the intelligence to communicate, self-diagnose. This ain't me being mean. This is being real. 85% of the collective don't even have a reasoning mind. And the minute you can really understand that, we can really get work done. Because if you're here, you're among the elected. You don't, oops, come in front of me. That's not how it works. You're something of a big step-up. So let's begin this next section. Resource distribution, the Venus-Jupiter expansion. We are moving into an elegant, nourishing transit. You can feel it. Nikki said, you're a leader, so am I. Come on. Lead. Let's go. Venus in Taurus is making a harmonic sextile with Jupiter in Cancer. This is where love becomes tangible and resources become sustainable. Providing the deep human need to feel safe and supported. This is not a surface level UI update. This is a deep ass source code comfort. Quantum technicians, enhancing resource distribution protocols, high fidelity value, sync installized. Simple terms, good things are coming actually. Damn, about time. Actually, it's tangible too. That's why form is important. Imagine having non-local intelligence come in, but they don't have nothing to hit to bring it into form. Well, that's you. Venus and Taurus, you may feel torn between wanting emotional independence and craving loyalty and comfort. Ask the Prime Directive, is this expenditure worth the energy? I want you to balance the innovative comforts with your long-term loyalty. Quantum technicians balancing the individual node with the autonomy with localized network stability. Listen, you're going to be torn between wanting to be alone and wanting to be cozy. Just find the middle. Find the middle ground and don't overthink it. Okay? I can feel it. Patterns in the water, fluid pattern recognition, Mercury is conjunct with Pallas in the fluid dynamic sector. Patterns are shimmering in the water, resolving into clarity. Dreams are floating up in the depths. If you make the space to listen, you will find the meaning in the signs and the symbols. But don't ever get it confused. The signs and the symbol come from you. That is your signature. The universe has a better plan, and it's writing in the silence between each thought. Quantum technicians running patterns recognition algorithms on the subconscious data stream. In simple terms, the answers are appearing in the quiet moments. Stop thinking and start listening and move. This is rhythm, organization. Blue Knight Protocol. Blue Rhythmic Night, we are creating balance between the inner reflections and the outer responsibilities. Organize your life, organize your dreams. Rhythmic days, free your mind for spiritual pursuits by addressing the practical. Picture the dreamer, tiding their inner world, aligning truth with balance in the reflective quest. Yo, thank you, Trina, for the gifts. Simple terms, clean your room, fix your schedule, and the magic will actually have a place to land. You guys hear that in the background? That's crazy. It's being documented. The mystic column, 0 point abundance. We are in the center core of the mystic column, the cosmic birth canal. This is the 0 point. We are organizing our physical environment to tap into infinite abundance available to all beings. True abundance is from a divine source that is ensuring that the flow 1111111 on the time, at least on my other phone, that phone says 110. Activating the abundance loop, 0 point energy, flow confirmed. There is plenty for everyone. Unlock the floodgates and get ready for the reward. Did you hear me? Do I need to start yelling again? We're at 20K, guys. I'm an hour in, we got 20K. That's some good numbers. So, final decree, sovereign roots access the light that cannot be stopped. Say it with me, family. Take this time. I am the light that cannot be stopped. Put a purple heart in the comments if you said that out loud. I am the light that cannot be stopped. Now we complete the transmission with the decree of sovereign truth. I am the light that cannot be stopped. For I stand rooted in truth as the illusions dissolve around me. I recognize the awakening unfolding within me and across all humanity. I release all fear, deception, and false narrative that once bound my awareness. I am sovereign in my mind, my energy, and my creation. I am aligned with the infinite light of truth and divine intelligence. No illusion holds power over me. No fear can diminish my light. I remember who I am. I am beyond all illusion. I reclaim my power, my voice, and my divine essence. For the light within me is unstoppable. The truth within me is eternal. And the awakening within me is fully complete. In exit, family. Thank you guys for being here and charging the field. What you do right here echoes through eternity. It echoes through eternity, big time. Thank you for joining the collective. Uplink, stay in motion, stay in the light. Keep walking gently, your sacred path with the heart, peace, and love, and yes. At this point, even your coffee is probably in alignment. Quantum technicians, the final ignition state, stable system remains in motion. Motion. Uncle Corey's about to get in all about motion. Kinetic energy. See, people knew this. People know this. I didn't know this. That's the difference. Now I do. I'm going to share my intelligence. I'm going to break it down. And you can't really tell an infinite being shit. He can only remember. So I'm remembering this. Say it with me, family. I am the light. I am the light. That light will not go out. Now go be it. Go be it. Don't do it, be it. Ashe, transmission complete. Go Nova. Guys, I created a Nova app. If that's something you're interested in, let me know, direct message me, and I'll give you the uplink. Until then, much love, fam.
Enter the quantum monthly report, a multidimensional transmission through the cycles of the cosmos, and align with the codes and activate your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and live activations. Tap into the currents. move with the rhythm, and step into the field. Stay connected, stay aligned, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this quest. Okay. It's a time. Execute again. Execute like it!